is just all-round excellent.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for MP.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Brandon Podziemski. And it's Alvarado in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Now DiVincenzo. Wiggins outside to the paint. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Boston on offense. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak.
Here's Podziemski following the bucket by Boston. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. White drives in. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Wiggins. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by MP.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. Now, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Giving this team some energy. Average against passes to Alvarado. For 3, DiVincenzo. Boston pulls it in. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins outside. They set the screen to the inside. Alvarado. And the shot goes in. Alvarado's got 7 points.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient. He found the open man.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 46 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well.
He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's White. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. 6-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. They usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Kuminga with it. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Give him 8 points now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Alvarado. Plenty of space. Boston with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 is up. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Alvarado. Knocks down the long J. Alvarado's got 10 points. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. Dominating on the glass. What a... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. For Boston, MP comes in for Looney, and it's Ball in for Pritchard. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Moody. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Larry Nance is out there with Griffin, and it's Buchanan in at the 4. Pass to Alexander-Walker.